guys, welcome to Better Music. Today we are going to have a really close look at the Tone King Royalist. This is just one of the most fabulous amplifiers I've ever had the pleasure to play with. So look, we've heard it with a Les Paul. Let's have a listen to it with a Strat and we'll go through some of the features on the amp. Tone King have developed an incredible British sounding amplifier. We're going through the 45 watt single 12 open back combo here. They've really nailed the British sound. The amplifier I'm using at the moment has two EL34s in it. It has the ability to self-bias. You can do the biasing yourself on the back. It has a line out with a line out volume control. It has a really good and fairly transparent effects loop. It has a fantastic attenuator built into it. Before, when I was playing with the Les Paul, I had the attenuator on about 50% and the amplifier was running at about 80%. So I had it open, it would have been incredibly loud. You can click it right down to bedroom levels and have it almost whisper quiet, and you still get a fantastic tone, which I can try and show you shortly. Before, when I was using the Les Paul, I was running the volume control up at 8 to get that really amazing crunchy sound that, you know, is reminiscent of the JTM 45 and the Plexi. And I was running the attenuator at the third notch. It would have been very loud had I had it opened right up. I'll do a little bit more demonstration on that in a minute. Straight up and down tone controls on the front are nice and active, and it has a bypass and enable effects loop switch here on the front. You may have noticed I was using a couple of pedals. I have a delay pedal and a little overdrive pedal here. I'm using the Mezza Boogie Grid Slammer. Just to push it at times. You would have heard in the demonstration earlier when I was switching them in and out, just I made them in obvious spots so you could tell, and I'll let you know when I'm using them with the Strat. The range also has a 15 watt single 12 which has EL84s in it. You can get a 15 watt head, a 45 watt head, and there are custom cabinets made for them as well. The Tone King line is just a fantastic line of amplifiers, and this new model that they've released is just blowing us away. So anyway, let's have a listen to it with the Strat. I've left the settings the same here except for the volume control, where I've turned it back down to about 1, and I've opened up the attenuator so the attenuator isn't doing anything at all. So we can really hear you know, what the Strat's going to sound like. Right, so that's all running the amplifier clean, and I've fiddled with the pedals and switched the effects loop in and out, as you probably noticed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crank the amplifier back up, and I'm going to use the attenuator, and so you can hear the differences. So I'll just switch this attenuator in back down to about 50%. This is where I was running the Les Paul. And you can hear straight away it's just got that tone. The fat string remains fat and round. You could hear when I was switching the grid slammer in and out. You can hear when I'm switching the echo pedal in and out. Just absolutely fabulous. It's such a pleasure to play through this amplifier, honestly. I mean, that obviously is changing everything physically that's going on, but you've got a bedroom sound there. Back it off a little bit. Hit the grid slammer. It's soft under your fingers, you know, it just feels good. So you can do it the other way too. You can still run it down here clean. Turn it up a little bit. I'm very, very impressed with this amplifier. You must come down and try it because it's pretty special. Hope to see you in the store soon.